Welcome back, folks. It appears that Northwest is giving Kim Kardashian a difficult time on each front. Presently that North has turned 11, Kim can certainly anticipate more of those gnawing comments and sharp studies from her girl. Reports propose that the relationship between mother and girl has been progressively violent, especially highlighted by the occasions encompassing Northwest's later birthday celebration a number of days prior. Before we continue with the full juicy gist, I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Subscribing helps support the channel. It only takes a second to subscribe, and it makes a big difference. Thank you if you did smash that button. In a later conference, Northwest solidly told her mother, Kim Kardashian, that she distinguishes as a West, not a Kardashian. This explanation was a noteworthy minute underscoring North's crave to state her independence and make it clear that she is unwilling to be controlled or utilized for trade purposes. North's announcement to Kim was not a straightforward attestation of her title, but an effective explanation of her expectation to carve out her claim character partitioned from the Kardashian brand. By emphasizing that she is a West, North passed on her assurance to distinguish herself from the desires and weights related with being portion of the Kardashian domain. This distinction is pivotal because it reflects her developing mindfulness of the strongly investigation and commercial abuse that frequently comes with being a Kardashian. This minute of insubordination was a pivotal one, highlighting the developing pressures between mother and girl. Kim Kardashian, mentored by her claim mother, Kris Jenner, has long been acclimated to overseeing her family's brand with a key, business-oriented approach. In any case, North's outright rejection of being labeled a Kardashian may be a clear sign that she isn't willing to take after the same way. North's strong position could be a sign of her burgeoning freedom and resistance to being commodified for the purpose of trade deals and open picture. She is making it clear that she needs to be recognized and regarded as a person instead of another resource within the Kardashian trade machine. This affirmation may be a challenge to Kim's long-held strategies of mixing family and commerce, recommending that North will not effectively acclimate to the parts anticipated of her. Kim now faces the difficult task of navigating this new dynamic. As North continues to grow and assert her independence, Kim will need to find a balance between her ambitions for the family brand and respecting her daughter's desire for autonomy. This evolving relationship will require Kim to adapt and perhaps rethink her approach to parenting and managing her daughter's future. The impact of North's declaration extends beyond their personal relationship. It also raises questions about the future of the Kardashian brand and how the family will manage the next generation's involvement. North's determination to distance herself from the Kardashian identity could influence how her siblings and cousins perceive their roles within the family business in the coming years. Kim will need to address these challenges head-on, finding ways to support North's individuality while still maintaining the family's public persona. This journey will undoubtedly be complex and fraught with challenges, but it is also an opportunity for growth and a chance to redefine what it means to be a part of the Kardashian legacy. Ultimately, North's statement that she is a West and not a Kardashian marks a turning point in her relationship with her mother and the family's future. It is a declaration of independence and a call for recognition, signaling a new era for the next generation of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. During the birthday festivities, tensions reportedly reached a peak. The primary source of contention was Kim Kardashian's insistence on North signing another lucrative business deal. While such a deal would undoubtedly benefit substantially, North was adamantly against it. The disagreement escalated into a series of heated quarrels and conflicts, indicating that North is becoming more assertive and independent, especially when it comes to decisions that affect her personally and professionally. Observers close to the family reveal that this incident is not isolated but rather part of a growing pattern of disputes. As North matures, she is becoming increasingly vocal about her own desires and boundaries, often clashing with Kim's ambitions and expectations. This dynamic is likely to evolve further given North's strong-willed nature and Kim's determined personality. From a very young age, North West has been involved in her mother Kim Kardashian's business ventures, playing a significant role in generating substantial revenue for the Kardashian brand. North's involvement has undoubtedly brought in several millions for Kim, who seems to have viewed her daughter as an integral part of her business empire. This situation mirrors Kim's past attitude toward her sister, Kourtney, where she appeared to exercise a sense of ownership and control. However, as North West grows older, it is becoming increasingly clear that she is growing weary of her mother's constant business-driven demands and is starting to resist the role she has been placed in. North is now 11 years old, and her emerging independence is causing friction with Kim's expectations. North's reluctance to participate in certain business deals and her vocal opposition to being managed like a business asset highlight the growing tension between mother and daughter. Recent incidents have shown that North is not afraid to voice her displeasure or to publicly embarrass her mother when she feels it is necessary. This defiance is a sign of her developing assertiveness and a desire to establish her own identity separate from the Kardashian brand. It is evident that North is increasingly unwilling to be used as a tool for her mother's financial gain, and this growing rebellion is likely to cause more conflicts in the future. The dynamic between Kim and North is evolving into a complex relationship marked by power struggles and differing visions for North's future. As North continues to assert her independence, the public is witnessing a shift in how she interacts with her mother, challenging the previously unchallenged authority Kim had over her daughter's participation in the family business. The relationship between North West and Kim Kardashian appears to be strained and shows signs of potential deterioration. As North continues to grow and mature, the tension between mother and daughter is becoming increasingly apparent, and there are concerns that it could worsen over time. As North matures, she is likely to become more aware of her own worth and the significant contributions she has made to her mother's brand and wealth. Looking ahead, it is conceivable that North West might eventually demand full control over the money she has earned, seeking independence from her mother's financial oversight. There is even the possibility that North could take legal action against Kim, accusing her of exploiting her for personal gain. This potential legal battle could be a dramatic and highly publicized affair, further complicating their already complex relationship. At times, the discord between them seems so intense that it almost appears as if North might physically lash out at her mother. However, instead of resorting to such actions, North chooses to confront Kim with sharp truths and candid observations. Her willingness to speak her mind and challenge her mother's authority is a testament to her growing confidence and desire for autonomy. These confrontations often revolve around North's resistance to being treated as a mere extension of Kim's brand. She is increasingly asserting her individuality and rejecting the notion of being used as a pawn for her mother's financial and publicity strategies. This assertiveness is likely to lead to more conflicts, especially as North becomes more resolute in defining her own path. Following the heated altercation between Kim Kardashian and her daughter North West, sources reported that Kim was visibly emotional and broke down in tears. The intensity of the confrontation left her deeply affected, highlighting the growing rift between the two. Despite the emotional upheaval, North remained unfazed and continued to enjoy her birthday celebration with her friends, seemingly unbothered by the clash with her mother. The party carried on with North immersing herself in the festivities and maintaining a cheerful demeanor. Thank you for watching.